Okay, so can you connect Klein bottles together? And if so, what do you get? Well, now I take a Mobius loop, right? I give a half twist, get a Mobius loop. What if I give it another half twist? Turns out that's not a Mobius loop. It's two-sided. Give it yet another half twist, it becomes a Mobius loop. Probably the most famous Mobius loop has 3 half twists to it. It's the recycle sign. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3 half twists to it. That's a Mobius loop, just like that's a Mobius loop. To be a Mobius loop, you have to be able to walk on all one side without crossing an edge. Yep, okay, got that one. Oh, my fingers are blue from having tried to put blue dye into a Klein bottle. Ignore that. They'll wash off in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I can make a 3-twist Mobius loop. Can I do the same thing with a Klein bottle? What if I take a Klein bottle and add another Klein bottle to it? Well, I can go over to the glass shop, get a scissors, cut that there, get another one, and build this. Is this a Klein bottle? It's 2 Klein bottles welded together. Oh, let's get a pen. Okay, let's start over here and write the letter A and the letter B. Well, let's start at A, going along here. Oh, I can't keep going. I'm on the inside of this part. Still on the inside, still on the inside, still on the inside. Then I'll come out over here and I come back to A. So I can go from A all the way back to A, but I never get to the letter B. Meaning that this side here, the A side, is different from the B side. B and A are on different sides.
So Cliff, someone watching might be thinking, oh no, I can just run my finger directly from A to B, but
You're cheating if you go like this and go bonk like that. Nah, we're talking about a mathematical thing like this, where my glass blower had actually cut a hole here so that you could go zip through it, go around the inside. Nah, this is a figment of our three-dimensional universe. So ignore that one.
That self-intersection doesn't count.
That self-intersection doesn't count. Yeah. You know, from the outside here, now you're on the inside of this. Now you're on the outside of this, and you're back there. So this turns out to have 2 sides and a hole there. This is homeomorphic to a torus. Okay, got that. What if I add another one to this? I'll go from here to here. Here's 3 Klein bottles arranged. Well, let's try the same experiment. I'll write A over here, B, and C. Okay, triple Klein bottle, go from A over here. Now I'm on the inside of B, still on the inside. I come out here. Now I'm on the outside of C. Okay, outside of C, go back here, outside, 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 outside. Oh, boonk, I end up on the inside of A. Ah, around the inside of A, I'm now right behind here. So without lifting the pen from the surface of the glass, I've gone from the outside over here, over to the inside. This is one-sided. Let's keep going. I'm still on the inside of this one, a millimeter away from here is where I'm tracing. Still on the inside, still on the inside. I come around here. Ah, I've hit the outside. I've hit B. Hot ziggity. Ah, cool. Now I come around and I'm on the outside, bloop, through there. Now I'm on the inside of this, and I've reached the other side of the C surface. I stay on that other side. I come out here. I am back to where I started. I've covered the entire surface. An ant could walk on the entire surface of this, and just, ignoring little places where you can't get through. So this is a Klein bottle. It's one-sided. There's no edge. At no point is there a sharp edge that the caterpillar crawling the surface ever got cut on.
You could paint the whole thing by pouring paint over one side. And
That's right. If I hired a painter, they could paint the whole thing with one side and one color. Piece of cake. Works like gangbusters. Showed this to a friend of mine, Lucas Clarke, glassblower. He thought about it for a while, and he said, "Why, you're trying to tell me that any even number of Klein bottles linked together as a torus, any odd number, 1, 3, 5, is a Klein bottle." I said, "Yeah, that makes sense." He makes a Klein bottle of 17 individual Klein bottle units. Brady, check this out. Come here, check this out. Each of these, each little unit, is a Klein bottle, and if you count them, you'll count 17 Klein bottles. But wait. To show how nutty Lucas is, each Klein bottle in this linked set of 17 Klein bottles twists just enough so that it's a Mobius loop of Klein bottles. He actually made a mistake, but I'll ignore it. Don't tell anyone that he sort of flipped one around. But this is a Mobius ring of Klein bottles. Just as you could say that a Klein bottle is the connected sum of 2 Mobius loops, here's the connected sum of 17 Klein bottles as a Mobius ring.
Oh my God. Lucas! You're amazing.
was it hard to make?
Was it hard to make? Oh, why, when I knock on the door at the glass shop, I won't say that everybody runs and hides, but multiple Klein bottle manufacturing, such as this, or 3 external Klein bottles, or suppose instead of making 3 Klein bottles by cutting these together and hanging them together like this, suppose I removed this section and put a smaller Klein bottle right there. So I cut this and build it in there, and then over here I go take this part out and cut that out and put an even smaller Klein bottle in. So I have 3 Klein bottles which are internally linked rather than externally linked. Well, in that case, I'll end up with something that looks like this. Okay, this is homeomorphic to this Klein bottle, both of which are homeomorphic to an ordinary, regular Klein bottle, like this guy here. This is 3 internally linked Klein bottles. So this hole here is is really the same as this hole here, and that leads outward through this tube, coming back to the next one in, goes to here, comes up and around out here. That tube goes to another Klein bottle, which is completely linked up here and comes out this way to the outside, which comes back to here. In other words, here's a triple Klein bottle, which has the same properties as this triple Klein bottle, which in turn have the same properties as this guy, which also have the same properties as this Klein bottle. All of which is to say, if you're looking for zero volume, one-sided, R3 immersed, not embedded, Klein bottles, there's plenty to explore with glass. Brady, if you're going to show Felix Klein behind a Klein bottle, there's Mobius, framed by a Mobius loop.
You've already broken it once, haven't you?
Yeah, I've broken it once, and Adams and George Chittenden over at Adams and Chittenden Glass laughed at me and said, "I'll fix it for you just this once." And he patched it up just so. I'm not gonna. I treat it with delicacy and joy. It's the idea of making a 17-unit Klein bottle into a Mobius loop. Lucas Clarke over here. Lucas is a complete nut.
Lucas, this is astonishing. You're brilliant.
I'm going to have to take a picture and send this to my friend now so she knows what the big fuss was about.
Great.